Okay. So hi, I've never really done an intro because usually I only do outros. So this is a different experience. And this is the first thing I've done just talking to the camera since I was like 12 years old. So this will be interesting. I also want to say thank you for the questions that you guys sent me because they're great questions and I can hopefully give you some insight into my life, hopefully give you a little life inspiration, and you know, we can just let's just jump right into it. Ooh, do I play any other instruments or want to play any instruments? Yes, I play some drums. I've done a couple drum covers before. I play a little bit of piano. I play ukulele, guitar, flute. Bass guitar is kind of my primary instrument when I play with other bands. And I would love to learn to play cello. Cello is, favorite animal. I had pet rats growing up. So rats they're smart, they're sweet, they're cute, they got the little noses. They'll like run up your leg and then lie on your shoulder. I love rats, they're the best. Top 5 favorite albums. Oh God. First two, American Idiot, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Then Kids in the Street by All American Rejects. Drive North by Swimmers. No Gods, No Managers by Choking Victim. Or Fine Line by Harry Styles. Boy, those could not be more opposite. How do I transfer my thoughts and emotions into a musical piece of art? How is the process? And how would you describe the whole experience? Well, I mean, it's kind of like that. Well, that's a great question. I'd say I usually start with like a really simple chord progression, and then, you know, I'll like record that, and then I'll like come up with a different like little thing to go over, you know, within that scale. Lyrics, who knows where lyrics come from? Lyrics come from the afterlife, or like ghosts whispering in your ear. What is my favorite Marvel movie? That's a great question. Probably Spider-Man 2002, the original. Because one, that churchyard fight, besides like the rated R superhero movies, is like the most hardcore fight of any of them in any Marvel movie. Otherwise, I really like Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh God, Logan's great too. And Captain America, The Winter Soldier. God, those are all such good movies. It's really hard to pick, you know? What profession do I want to pursue? I'm an actor. So I do theater, I do film, I do TV, commercials, whatever kind of comes my way. My day job though, before the state of the world as it is now, I was a substitute teacher. And I really loved, I love substitute teaching. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a teacher either. That would be pretty righteous. If I had to listen to just one song for the rest of my life, what would I choose? Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. What or who inspired me to play guitar? That's a great question. Billy Joe Armstrong. I think I was 15 when I watched his, 1994 in Woodstock, where they had like that giant mud fight, and he's out there going like, like just really going crazy. And I was watching that, and I was like blown away. I was like, I have to learn to play guitar like this. And was I a theater kid or a band kid? I was both. I played flute for 5 years in band, and I was definitely a theater kid. I was a theater kid since I was like in 2nd grade when I got cast in the lead in the school play. Yeah, the 2nd grade play. And I continued with that all the way through high school, and then high school and beyond. Now I do acting as my profession. So, your profile banner is of the Vega stratosphere? No, it is not. Space Needle, Seattle. This might have been asked where I was at. This might have been asked, but are you self-taught on guitar or do you start with lessons? That's a great question. I was entirely self-taught, so I Googled how to play Hey There Delilah on YouTube, and I spent literally hours just learning how to play that. I could play 2 songs, I'm Yours and Hey There Delilah. And it was great, and from there, I kind of would pick it up, put it down, and that's one thing I think with lessons is you're constantly being encouraged to continue practicing. Whereas if you're not a very self-motivated person, you're not necessarily gonna make the progress without lessons. But for me, you don't need lessons to be a good guitarist. Regardless, pick up your guitar if you've got one in your room and practice 4 chords right now. That's what you need to do. Because if you're waiting on lessons or not, you need to be playing. What is my age? I'm 21, so I just turned 21 last month. And in quarantine, and drinking alone was fun. Would I ever take this YouTube stuff seriously? Yeah, I think it's been my dream to be a YouTuber full-time since I was like 12 years old when I started making videos. So yeah, I would definitely love to take it seriously. So if you want to help me get there, you can follow my social media, send this to your friends, you can like the video to recommend it to more people, subscribe if you'd like. They would all mean the world to me. But regardless, if you're watching this, like, hey, thanks for sticking around and watching a video with me. I'm sorry I couldn't get to all the questions. There's a lot of them there, and I can't make a 30-minute long video yet, I'm afraid. But keep it in your brain, and then the next time that I have a Q&A, please feel free to ask it again. Because just because I didn't answer it doesn't mean it was a bad question. It was probably a good question. There are no bad questions, okay, class? Otherwise, please have an amazing day, an extraordinary life, something else that I cannot remember. I'll think of it.